aplauso pa' mami y papi, porque en verdad rompieron.
Good morning. So maybe, first of all, welcome. Maybe this is a great time to explain what's happening. Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm walking the streets of Lisbon. So a bit of a backstory of why we're here, what we're doing here. So, random side quest, to be honest. So, tomorrow we're running the Lisbon half, which is exciting, which is cool, which is great. Highly nervous, but that's happening because also don't look at this weather. I'm in a t-shirt. So, I'm doing that tomorrow. My childhood best friend is coming today, so we're gonna meet a bit later today. But before that, I'm grabbing some breakfast at a nice place that I went to when I was here last time. And then I'm off to pick up my bib number. So the whole trip came out of me running a half in this beautiful city. And then I thought, let's make a trip out of it. So here we are in Lisbon until Wednesday. So I'm bringing you with me. So, we just picked up our bib number and some pastel de nata. So, 2 orders of business. First one, to sit down comfortably, hopefully, and do a little unpacking, and then try the first pastry of the trip with you. So, let's do that. Okay, so first and foremost, the bib. Very exciting. And I'm guessing it also has, yes, so it also has the schedule for trains, because here it's kind of weird, so that's why I'm next to the bridge, because the start is over there on the other side. So we're gonna be getting up extra early to just get there. And then we have first super race, since Lisbon is part of their super halves. I also did get a little something for myself. Let me just put this back. So I got myself a little super halves passport. Basically, it just, so it's Lisbon, Prague, Berlin, Copenhagen, Cardiff, and Valencia. And when you complete all of them, you get this pretty medal, which I want. So basically in every city you go to and you do a super half, you can stamp your passport. So they stamped mine. Look at this is so pretty. So they stamped it. So that's just like a little token. Like, it doesn't give you anything, just like for you to keep track, which is fun. And then we got a little bag. Let me see. So we of course have, let me just check. So, let me see. First and foremost, got a banana, which is gonna be my tomorrow's breakfast. Then we got biofreeze, which is, I'm guessing, some sort of like para alivio temperado de pequeñas dores musculares. To reduce the pain in muscles. Yeah, fire. Gonna use it on Monday. And then this is a food supplement with caffeine. Fire. And then we have, of course, what is this? Oh, I have like a similar thing from another half marathon I did, so that's not gonna be needed. And this is, oh, are these sleeves? Oh, these are sleeves. Oh, this is fun. Sleeves. And then, of course, a t-shirt. And then we have a t-shirt. So the sponsor is Adidas. So we have an Adidas shirt, which honestly not ugly. I have a few ugly shirts from races. So this is actually kind of a win. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous, but I'm also very excited. So that's honestly it. There is not much else. But honestly, I wouldn't expect them. It was a bit like a lot of people. Like you can definitely feel that there are quite a few people. But it's so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm just chilling here. But now it's time for my first bataljonata of this trip. Not the last one, definitely. So... Chica. Bon appetit.
2 hours later.
Okay, welcome to our crib, MTV. So, let me give you a room tour because honestly, this is kind of great. So, went for an apartment because I really needed to make breakfast in the morning for the race. So I thought, you know what, might as well do the kitchen. So we did like a little apartment for the two of us. So we walk in and we have a little bathroom, which is cute, nice. Hi. A little mirror, my shit. The kitchen in question. I'm happy. So all I need to check. Okay, so we have a fridge, which is great. And then, wait, let me see if we have like, oh yeah, so we have all the cutlery. Let's see if we have, yeah, we have bowls, we have cups. I was kind of stupid, I didn't buy tea. We can do it later. So this is great. Is there anything else? Like cutting boards, a pot. Like honestly, they should pay me for like boiler. They should pay me for ads because I can like advertise the shit out of this place. So we also have a window here, which I don't know if I can open. Wait, do I? Oh yeah. Oh. There's a lady there just looking straight at me. Okay, that's kind of weird. So and then we have a balcony, kind of a balcony. But to be honest, really, like it's just more of a. I feel like it's more for the vibes. Let me just close this. And then we have beds, of course. Then we have also, I think, a window there. Yeah. Oh, and here we do have a balcony. Oh, this is great. Oh, wait, let me see. Wait, can I open it? How do I open this? How do I open this? This technology is too much for me. Wait, how do I? Well, wait. Something is pressing. I'm pressing something. I don't know. You know what? I'll let my friend figure it out. I can't figure it out. But at least there's a lot of light, which is great. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. So yeah. So next in the plan is just to shower, chill, relax, watch some TV, and just wait for my friend to arrive so we can go dinner. Of course, we're having pasta. Like, what did you expect? So we're having pasta, having a little walk, I think. So yeah, okay, exciting shit. So shower felt like the best decision ever. Before my friend arrives, I just wanted, first of all, have my tea. Let me get this out of the frame. To just kind of lay down, just like chill out for a sec. But I also wanted to kind of show you. I did a little grocery run. yeah, because I was like, okay, what I'm gonna have for breakfast, blah blah blah. So I decided to do what I always do. So I got oats, the banana that I got from the fair, Nutella. I know I kind of wasted money on the whole thing, but that's what I usually have before my run, so I don't want to really change it up. And then I also bought chocolate milk, because if there is one thing that I will never tolerate is not having my celebratory chocolate milk after finishing my half marathon. So that's kind of where we're at. So I think I'm just gonna do oats with some water in the microwave that we have here, and then gonna add banana and some Nutella, so it should be fine, I think. So I'm gonna just go get horizontal and just watch some reality TV. Honestly, I really need it. Guys, let me introduce the most important member of the trip. Midana. She's my childhood best friend. We met doing Chinese lessons when we were young.
你好，
你好吗?
我很好。
I think it just offended half of the population, to be honest. Oh shit, it's windy. So now we're off to dinner. I'm so excited. It's gonna be Italian. Fucking hell. Nana has her digital camera that she always carries with her. I'm showing the camera.
Camera.
Можем дома сделать.
А теперь я поняла, что можно рожать каждый год. Супер.
Ну, он сказал, что хочет лично им сказать, собирайтесь, едьте в кино.
Я чувствую, там мама в Геленджике просто разорвет. Let's go, let's go! Hold on, guys! Sei obrigado.
For the vlog, guys, we finished. We finished this.
Congrats.
We're going home, guys. Let's go home. I wanna go home. I wanna pee. Okay, we're showered. We're back in bed. Let's do a little recap of everything that happened and how it went. So let's start with the bad part. The organization. The thing is, I was pretty smart to go there to catch a train that was like on the first station, so I actually got a seat and I could get on the train, because to be honest, I watched so many people just not being able to squeeze into the train, so that was rough. And I arrived there more than an hour before, and I was still rushing to the start line because I was in the bathroom queue, because for the amount of people there are not enough bathrooms. Cool. When you start getting there, because there were so many people, and there were also, because I was kind of running late, there were also people who were doing 10Ks. So you mix up with the crowd, and then they go the other way to the start line. So you kind of go with them, but then you realize these are not your people. And you start figuring out where to go, but there were no signs that like, oh, half marathon start line this way. So that was kind of just a mess. So I ran to the start line. Also, kind of like a downside that you kind of need to be aware of is most of the time you just run without people. And what I mean by that is like, it's not like you run through the streets. Like, for example, I don't know, you run through the streets of the city. No, you run in like just next to the train tracks. You run like randomly on the road, somewhere on the highway. So there is not much around. So you only hear your music and hear like the stomping of the feet, and that's it, right? And the other bad part is how to get back from the finish line to the city, because it's just like a lot of transport is not going because they closed the roads. And then of course it's like a lot of people, so the best thing to do, what we did, we just walked kind of further, to just be one of the first ones on the bus to like actually get in. But now on the positives. The bridge is so fun to run on. It's so weird to just look and see water around you. The only thing, on the bridge there is like there is an actual road, and then there is, I don't know what it is, but it's like some sort of metal, I don't know, not cages, but like, imagine the top of the cage, right? And it's kind of like you're running on those little squares, and that's literally half of the bridge. So if you end up running on that, your feet are gonna hurt like mine did. So maybe not the smartest decision, but because there was how many people there are, right? You kind of have, someone has to run there. There is a lot of downhill in the race, so that's kind of fun because you just kind of not sprint, but just like it's a bit easier. They organize water well. They give you a bottle. At some point, I think there were also some sort of electrolytes or Gatorade, something like that. There was also, I think, gels at some point as well. But like the race, like the course itself is pretty well organized, but yeah, so I kind of know people around. Like it's when the second there were some people like shouting or like supporting, it was much more fun to do. Especially like it was like, I think it's like 10 kilometers and I think it was like at 15, something like that. So that was chill. And to be honest, it was a fun race. Like it's a very fun one. It's pretty flat, so you don't like struggle much. I think there was like one uphill and that's it. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I think there is nothing much, and the medal is also very pretty. So you know what, it was worth it. Yeah, honestly, compared to everything else that I ran, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I think that's very fair. It was pretty nice. But now we're gonna go lunch and celebrate Women's Day with some tacos. Okay. My friend has never had a taco in her life, so we're gonna fix it today. Because I'm a big fan of Mexican, so we'll try. Fingers crossed you like it. Happy International Women's Day. алкогольно.
Не зашло.
Хочешь попробовать?
Давай. Посмотрим.
I think we're currently experiencing a Zen moment. I think we found peace. I could stay here. Look at that. It's the sunset. Danny's trying to get a perfect shot with everything in it, honestly. This guy's just doing God's work. So cool. So grateful. Let's go and get a tattoo. Hi guys, welcome to Monday in my life in Barcelona. Fuck that. In Lisbon. So, we're ready to go to tattoo. We got some cards, then I got some spices in a very cute store. And we're currently making our way to get some food. We're going to this market to hopefully get some fun food. And also I need to pee really badly. Sorry girl. Go peace girl! It's kind of windy and kind of cold, but I think today we're finally ready for the weather. We finally put on additional layers of clothes. So we're having food, and then afterwards we're gonna go a little walk around the city, and then we have our walking tour at 2:30. Well. Well, her cap flew away. That's exactly why I didn't wear the cap, by the way, in the morning, because I knew that's gonna happen. Taste test. Что? Вкусно? Good? Let's try it. Chocolate mousse. Chocolate and chocolate. Danny's eating ice cream in this weather. Crazy, guys, crazy.
Don't judge me.
The tiredness is hitting me. I'm barely functioning at the moment. But I got a ring. And then we also got some presents. And we're just waiting for our tour to start. Sitting on the bench. You might think we're some luxury travel, you know. We go out, we'll party, maybe go fancy dinners. Look, I have my iced tea. I have my Cheetos. I'm laying here in bed. She's putting on her face cream, also with Cheetos and iced tea. And we're watching like a random Russian blogger doing reaction to not reality TV, just trash TV. You know what? And then we're gonna make some raviolis and just eat them in bed. I fear we reached the flow.
It's a top.
The best. We just do it the best way. I'm gonna do a review of raviolis as well because we haven't tried this ones yet. It's gonna be fire, I think. Yeah. Guys, I made dinner. I'm actually proud of myself.
Michelin, 5-star.
5-star review, please. Welcome to the vlog. It's the last full day in Lisbon. We're currently discussing Dana's future chores of the cars. And we're currently walking.
How to translate BBK?
It's untranslatable play of words in Russian language. So yeah, we're currently heading to the flea market. It's a long walk uphill, which is great. Very excited about that. And I'm just gonna go spend some money there and probably grab the lunch in the area, right? Mm-hmm. And then just figure out what we're doing. It's better weather today than yesterday, so hopefully we get some sun as well. So we have an issue. We have a bit of an issue. So we both, me and her, we love anything that shines. Hence, this little bad boy that just got acquired. But also, yeah, and something that she bought. The issue is, every single stand has jewelry, and we stop at every single stand. Look at that, so cute. And we stop at every single stand to check it out and see rings, necklaces, earrings.
Везде коробочки есть,
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Most important part, aka we're gonna do a little what's in my bag, aka what did we get at the flea market. We're gonna start with Dana. Okay, show us.
I got 2 tiles.
First aisle.
Second one is small.
Yeah, I got the same one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be used as a coaster in my house for sure. Okay, what else did you get?
A small box.
Yep. The one we showed you? Yep. Perfect. And a little bowl.
Chinese one. It's a bit dirty, but still beautiful.
Yep, with a little dragon inside. Gorgeous.
And that's it.
That was a successful trip, that's for sure. Let's look at this. Looks so good. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Мне нужно сип. Нам вчера говорили, что нужно сип.
Да, я сказала, что щипну. Ну, ничего, так тоже хорошо. Похоже на вишневые конфетки с ликером.
Ревью из 10.
7 из 10.
Same. Same. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finishing up the last day in the city of Lisbon with this view. So we thought, why not do a little review of our trip. She's not interested at the moment. Okay, so what do we give this trip out of 10?
Out of 10, 9.
9. Okay.
Because of the weather.
I would
have been better.
could have been better. True. I'm giving it an 8
Why?
because of the weather and my tired legs. I've not been feeling the greatest. It could have been better, but we did a half marathon. We had great hotel. We had some nice food, had some nice pastries. Amazing. Got some shopping done.
Hiking and
Some hiking. Flea market. Pretty great if you ask me. Couldn't complain. But yeah, the wind is kind of a... We also just sat down and the wind is right in the eyes. But look at that. Feeling very grateful. Got to see my friend. Ooh.
We haven't seen each other for how long?
We saw each other in Jan. But before that, we haven't seen each other in like 2 years.
2 years.
So it's been a while where we properly saw each other. Not like for one coffee, but like properly saw each other. So that was great. I'm happy it made it out of the group chat. You know what? Feeling grateful for that as well. God bless our jobs for giving us days off. What a life.